Rugby was started during the early 1800s in England. Dion Crowder described what rugby is for those of us that don't know much about the sport.
Rugby, it's a great sport for one, but it's kind of a mix between football, soccer, a little bit of wrestling.
It is most popular in Australia, New Zealand, France, Ireland, and the United Kingdom. There are 15 players on the field for a team, divided as 8 forwards and 7 backs. Backs lead the charge, as explained by Jeremy Lehman.
So basically, there's something called the scrum half, and he's basically the link between the forwards and the backs, so he'll get the ball from the forwards and then pass it out to the backs. And there's a fly half, which is sort of similar to the quarterback in American football. He directs the offense usually and is responsible for making decisions.
Forwards make a different contribution to the team than backs do, as stated by Joe Crumroll.
Forwards are the muscle of the rugby team for the most part. They're the bigger guys. They are in the trenches moving the ball.
Since rugby is a widely watched sport outside the United States, Cody Foss said there are international students on the team.
Right now we have a player from France, a couple from New Zealand, some from Australia.
In a study performed by the Sporting Goods Manufacturing Association, SGMA, in 2010, rugby was determined to be the third fastest growing sport in the United States. According to the players, the biggest misconception Americans have about the sport is that it is dangerous.
Because there's no padding, but in reality it's pretty safe because of the rules that are in place.
Even though you're not wearing pads, you're conscious that you're not wearing pads, so you protect your body more. You will not use it as a weapon.
They see people hitting without pads and stuff, but the reality of it is it's actually very safe. It's very technical in terms of your contact and how you hit people.
The Purdue rugby team plays throughout the academic school year. In the fall, the team plays 4 home games, which you can see at the intramural fields by Purdue West. They play against other Big Ten teams and went 3-4 within the Big Ten this past fall. During the spring, the team is on tour, which means that there are no home games. To become involved with Purdue's rugby team, you can contact the team on their website or on their Facebook page.
The 2016 Olympics is the first Olympics to have rugby as an official sport. Reporting for Fast Track, I'm Alida Donnelly.